Hello Scorpio, thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is just going to be a general reading. I'm not going to date it because I'm a little ahead on the monthly videos. So they've been coming out as love readings so far for all the other signs. So please remember there's no way this can connect to every single Scorpio out there. So if it doesn't connect, do not force it to apply. And if it does connect and I apply like a king or a queen to the card, feel free to vice versa the energies on the cards from masculine to feminine if the card applies to you. So I read the cards and you decide if the situation applies to you and where it would fit if it applied to you in your situation. Alright, so I shuffle the cards before I turn the camera on. Just give them one more shuffle afterwards. So I'm going to start with the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards. And thank you to all my subscribers, all the views, all the comments. I appreciate it so very much. If you're new to my channel, thank you. Every month, the first week, I offer a birth chart challenge where you can learn about your birth chart. And at the end of a year, you'll know 12 things about yourself you didn't know. I also upload 2 videos every day at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So here we go with the first one for you. Is 30 surrounded by prosperity? This is beautiful, Scorpio, because this is all sunshine. So your attention is being drawn to the infinite nature of reality, that which exists outside the unknown, outside the known is beyond measure. So basically what it says is something good is coming to you that is beyond measure than you've probably ever gotten before. It is amazing. All I can say is 2020 is the year for a lot of people who have put good energy out to the universe. And you see what's happening to a lot of people who didn't put good energy out to the universe and were greedy and selfish. A lot of those big companies, they're falling now. So 30 is just positive. I feel like a lot of you Scorpios put positive energy out to the universe for the whole year. And this is beautiful. You're bringing it back to you is what this says. So the next one for you is 1, resilience. There is no need to rush or push. This is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and patience to handle what is happening. Resilience is a very, very good thing to have. And look at the heart in the middle. I don't know if you can see it. But you have a lot of love. And the more love you have, I would think the more resilience you have. Because the negative energy would have a harder time penetrating people with a lot of love in their heart. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful, and that must be why you're getting the prosperity, Scorpios, because you put a lot of love out in the universe to people and the universe. So the next one, oh my gosh, Scorpio, leaping through the air, 45. A plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas and projects you are considering. This is the flying fish. This is like one of the best cards in the deck. These two right here are so positive, it is not even crazy. These fish have the ability to jump up out of the water and go ahead of their enemies and go off and have good things. So it's saying that you have the ability right now, with the way everything's aligned for your life, the planets and the stars and stuff, that you have the ability, something, 8-8 is supposed to be a portal, and it's opening for some people that put good energy out in the universe, and a lot of you Scorpios did that, so maybe it's 8-8 that you're going to get. Things will just shift probably, and you'll probably get a lot of things for a few months, I'm thinking. Oh, I already did all those. So now I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck for you. The Hierophant. So this is intuition. So maybe some of you realize or know that this is coming. That you have this intuition that something good is coming. You've just been feeling it for a while. This also could indicate lawyer, legal papers, marriage, divorce, doctor, somebody with authority. So 10 of Swords is an ending. Something has you feeling really stressed out. Something has just been too much for you. Oh, there's 5 there. Wow, that's weird. I didn't realize. I don't think that's ever happened before. So this is the Empress. This is you either forgiving yourself for something, saying you're sorry. I feel like you're apologizing to yourself. I don't know if you were so hard on yourself for the way you handled something. You didn't feel like you handled it correctly. Scorpio is what that kind of says. The Empress could also be new beginnings. So then you have Two of Swords. So Two of Swords would be you feeling vulnerable. You're putting your guard up. You're kind of paying attention, but you're not allowing anything to come to you. See how she has her head turned, but the blindfold's on? You're on guard about something. A new beginning, or this really hurt you. 5 of Coins would be you moving on from something that was not good for you. Somebody could have ghosted you possibly. This could be a pattern or behavior you've had since you were a child. So, wow. And I feel like that's all you. You're going through a major change. And that's totally what that would say. Ascension is a good thing for you to Google to learn about if you're interested. So now I'm going to pull a couple more to clarify those. So you have 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands is you having opportunities. You have lots of opportunities around you. I feel like this could be people to date. This could be options. You have choices in your life right now. 6 of Cups is you healing from a past relationship that hurt you, that you miss, that you still think about, your heart misses. So Knight of Wands is somebody coming in, really emotional, but this is usually my player card. This Knight usually comes in and out. He comes in emotional, talks a good talk, but he doesn't stay. So the Sun, beautiful, 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 Scorpio. So the Sun is coming out, and this trumps any negativity, and you're holding your hand up, so you're going to be grateful. If, like I said, vice versa, masculine, feminine energy. If this would be a male, if this is you, vice versa. This is a double fold card, meaning it has a Sun in it, and it also has the Chariot. So there's a new beginning coming to many of you. I'm trying to adjust the light. I changed it up a little. Now I don't know if I did it good enough. So 5 of Seed, this is you feeling embarrassed about something. Somehow you have hurt your pride and your ego. So, oh wow, and I pulled the wrong card. I didn't even realize that. I'm going to switch now to the Mystical Cat Tarot cards. So 3 of Earth would be coworkers, Scorpio. There's something to do with coworkers. And so we had pride first. I pulled it on accident. So the Sun came out, which was good. So pride and coworker. This is strength and balance. This is awesome. You have strength and balance right now, which resilience is very good. That would be that. So 7 of Earth is you waiting for something. And I feel like abundance is coming that is going to make you stable. Whatever's coming up here is going to make you stable for the rest of your life. I don't know if it's emotionally, financially, I'm not sure. I would guess financially with these. So 3 of Sea. So you had 3, you have coworkers 3, and then you have friends 3. So I think that's kind of odd that you have 3 and 3, coworkers and friends. So maybe that means something to some of you. If not, I would Google the numbers, the double numbers, and see what it means, the vibrations. You also have 3 up here. You would drop the 0. Alright, so let me pull a couple more. So the Priest is very good. This says that you have protection right now. All these columns are the universe protecting you and guiding you. You have the black Egyptian goddess cat Bast back there. You have your paw on the spear. You have smoke coming up back here. I feel like this says you can manifest what you want to bring to you in your life right now. You have the magic. So 6 of Fire is a couple things. This could say that you're really skilled and good at your job, that people respect you as a boss. Or it could mean that you're a taker or somebody around you is a taker. Or you have a good boss, maybe it's the coworker card. And the friends, so Good kitty. Good kitty is good karma coming to you, and the universe sees that you put a lot of good karma out into the universe, and it comes back to you. And now it's coming back to a lot of people, as you can tell. So 3 of Fire is you looking up to the universe, asking why things are happening the way they are. You're getting good karma, and you're questioning why you see others around you having a very hard time. You don't understand, and it confuses you. And the only way to explain it is everybody has their due time, Scorpio, when they're going to get abundance and when they're not. And when it's your time, you have to receive it. You don't have to. You have free will to do whatever you want. But you should receive it, and if you're open to it, it's good for you. And then when you're open and accepting of it, the universe is hoping you will open up and bring other people into that feeling and show other people that feeling and help them move on to find their calling, so to speak, and open up their hearts. They just want it to be a ripple effect. If they give it to you and you ripple effect to other people, that is totally what they want. And they look for the people that will keep it going, that have the spiritual awareness to put that out there. And I feel like a lot of you Scorpios have. A lot. Kudos to you. So please don't feel guilty is what looking down at this, I see these two. Do not feel guilty if abundance comes to you. If it's your time, it's your time. Take it. Do not feel guilty. Do not let others make you feel uncomfortable. We all have our time. And this 2020 is going to be the year for some people to get a lot of good things coming to them. But don't question it. Just know it's your time. You've worked for it. They don't just hand it over to people who don't do anything. So be proud you worked for it. And they see you're going to put it at a ripple effect. So that's the people who get it. So now I'm going to switch to the Oracle of E. And you have Hotline. This is the universe right here saying we are your hotline to everything in your life. Your higher power. We bring you, if you just think positive, be resilient, know you're surrounded by prosperity, and leap through the air with happiness, but also protecting yourself at the same time is just what they want. So I got your back, 24. Are you getting it, Scorpio? The hotline, and I got your back. Are you getting it? The universe is trying to tell you something. So superhero, 31, which is 4. So you have 3, 6, and 4 so far if you break the numbers down. Some of you might be interested in keeping them the way they are. But this is your throat chakra. So something that you're going to voice is really going to enlighten somebody to look at you in the light that you're going to connect with them, Scorpio, or they're going to be like, oh my gosh, that person just made sense of something I have been questioning for months and possibly years. You're going to make sense to somebody who's been thinking something. You're going to come along and just be like blatantly spit out something where you're going to make them look at an answer they've been looking for. And then it will just grow from there. Other people will be drawn like a magnet to your knowledge that you have about the universe. So, whoop whoop. So this is happy. This is celebration. This is you deserving. 7, a heaven number to me. So you've come full circle on, I feel like Ascension is a very good thing for you to Google. A lot of you have came full circle on your vibrations. You're putting positive energy out in the universe. I mean, they're saying they're holding you. They say they got your back. They're above you. They're saying you're a superhero and something's coming full circle. Beautiful. Scorpio. So now I'm going to pull 2 Soul's Journey lesson cards for you. And the first one, success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Really, Scorpio? So this yellow is sunshine. This is abundance. You have worked hard to get yourself here, whether you realize it or not. You have worked so hard, Scorpio. And I feel like once you get to success with love, everything just follows through. Everything just comes in when you get that vibration. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So I hope you do feel like you're never alone. I heard something about that today too. It was crazy. I think it was on a radio or something where they said you're never alone. Even if you feel lonely, you're never alone. And I was like, wow, I don't usually hear that on the radio. So this basically says that you might have a spiritual connection to somebody on the other side to where you feel like you could connect with them. When you're by yourself, some of you have that ability to just be comforted by the people who, your ancestors, who have crossed over, and possibly you have success over loneliness. Some of you have conquered that feeling lonely and you're ready to share that love with other people. So sometimes there can be multiple meanings in the cards. There really can be. For different people, there's so much, because it's not a personal reading. So now I'm going to pull 2 Fantasy Cats Oracle cards for you. The first one you have, Scorpio, is meeting number 9. So this talks about be open to meeting somebody different than like you've met before. Somebody who could be from a different country, they could have an accent, but you two are going to be enamored with each other. And it could even just be a friend. It could be a relative. Somebody you are going to connect with on a level that is fascinating, is the only way to describe it. Okay, the next one is desiring balance. A lot of you Scorpios want everything to balance out. You want to be happy in love. You want to be successful in your finances. You want the family to get along. I mean, you just want everything to balance out. That's beautiful. Meeting and desiring balance. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing over there? What? So here we go. Now I'm going to pull the Angel and Ancestor card for you. Give them one more shuffle, even though I shuffle them a lot before I turn the camera on. So this has been a really positive reading. Your readings have been really heavy, I'm going to say, for the past like 6 weeks, I think it is. So protection, guardian, drop your shield. So this basically says that you are protected. And didn't we get that? The universe is protecting you. So how do I explain this to you? You have put so much positive energy out in the universe that there's nothing you could do that this positive energy will not come to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? For those of you who have been super, super kind and super saving face and probably bending over backwards and hurting your back, so to speak, because you have put others before yourself, it is now going to come back to you. Triple fold. I'm serious. So you don't need to put up any protections. The universe has you. Whoever tries to penetrate or hurt you, the universe has your back. You have risen to a certain spiritual level that nobody can penetrate you now. And people don't realize that. If you do the homework and you rise to a certain level, you are safe. You are protected from lower energies that try to cause problems in your life. But if you stay in that vibration with the lower energies, then you just keep going through it over and over. So you have moved to a different level, Scorpio, to where you don't have to worry like you once did. So the next one for you is Traveler, move in a new direction. So your life is changing and you are going in a new direction. And you're going to be, the red makes me, it's kind of pink, but it makes me feel like passion. You're following your passion more. You're going to be more grounded, more balanced in yourself with your energy and your love chakra. I mean, very, very nice. It's beautiful. Beautiful reading to a lot of you Scorpios. You've done really well for yourself. And I don't know if a lot of you realize it or not, but spiritually, you have done so good that you are bringing abundance to yourself because of it. Material abundance. So, hopefully you have the right people around you. I'm going to guess so, because otherwise all this wouldn't have came to you. And this saying you can drop your shields now is basically saying you do have the right people around you, or you will soon if you don't right now. You will very soon. So, very good reading, Scorpio. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. I hope this connects with a lot of you. Please leave a comment. Like and subscribe. It really helps me out if you subscribe to my channel. And I appreciate it so much. Bless you, Scorpio.